Yo, this is Norb, Silver Aged, and Tabitha, my producer. Hey, we're going to talk about Daredevil Born Again and who the real villain is. We've had hints dropped to us throughout the season. They've been soft. The dots haven't been sharp. Still, I don't think are sharp through episode 8. This is spoilers. So you haven't seen through episode 8, hold off and come back to this video. Yes, it's not Muse. Muse is not the real villain. Bullseye, not the real villain. Punisher, not the real villain. The rogue cops with Punisher tattoos, not the real villain. Is it the assistant of Kingpin? Buck Cashman? Could be good theories for that. Could be some good theories for that. I don't think that's the appropriate theory here also. And I think really it's sitting us in the face right at this point in time. The first hint I will give you is back in episode 3 when Lugo is visited by Cashman and Buck, and he says, hey, you have a $1.8 million you have to pay to the other crime lord. The man has said that, and the man was never defined. The man could meant the Kingpin. The man could meant the government. It could meant the office, but I don't think that was really the case. I think it was just fluff that was thrown out. Not fluff, but it actually referred to somebody else who was hidden. And who's been hidden in plain sight. And some of the things I question myself as well is like with Vanessa and Kingpin, mayor's counselor. I never knew who selected Heather to be the counselor. Was it Kingpin? Or was it Vanessa? Think about this. If it was Kingpin, why would Kingpin, with all his knowledge about Matt, select his girlfriend? Why would he want information to get back to Matt's girlfriend who might slip up? Kind of interesting. So more and more you look at this, and then you take a look, fast forwarding a little bit to now, episode 8, we're in this black and white ball event. And black and white balls are basically set up to make everybody equal, and there is no power that is seen other than, obviously, the host. Well, guess what? What did a certain character wear that was out of place? A red gown. And who was that character? Vanessa, with these diamonds. Interesting. And, looking at a little bit of AI on Google and that, a black and white dress code typically requires guests to adhere to monochromatic black and white attire. Wearing a red gown is a direct departure from this, potentially seen as a form of nonconformity or rebellion. Rebellion. Maybe. Vanessa? Adam? That crazy little affair she had? And of course, what happened going on forward with that? Maybe means something. Red gown could be bold and eye-catching choice, drawing attention and making a strong impression. Oh God, she kind of stole a little bit of Fisk's thunder, I would think. It shows her personality. And red is also associated with the passion, love, and energy. So wearing a red gown and a black and white ball could also be interpreted through these symbolic areas. And also, red could symbolize danger, caution. Might indicate the characters, once again, I'll go back to being rebellious. It's also color of fire, blood, energy, war. War. Vanessa, crime boss, not happy about giving up her official hold. And you could tell when they were dancing, as you can see in this thing, in my little quick thumbnail, she was about to say something about, because she just heard Bullseye got released. And, this is something I don't understand. Who hired Bullseye? Me think it's more and more Vanessa did, because Vanessa wants the criminal empire. She doesn't want Wilson Fisk being that. She's happy with him just being a mayor, but actually she wants him out of her life, and she wants everything to go back to the way it was, control she had. So I think she hired Bullseye because Foggy had something on her. Or, oh my God, maybe, it's a comic book thing. Maybe he's in witness protection program. I don't know about that one, because he definitely looked dead. And then, why would Bullseye all of a sudden target Kingpin? I mean, yeah, granted, 5 years ago in the Daredevil episodes, Bullseye would definitely have a reason to do that, especially when supposedly he got released into the general population because of Kingpin. But, hey, was it Kingpin or Kingpin's mayoral office through Buck doing that? I think more and more the red gown theory is Vanessa is a true villain. Vanessa wants control. Vanessa wants to take everybody out that she can. As long as Matt Murdock does his lawyer thing and not being Daredevil, she doesn't really care about him. But I think that's going to change now, because now she knows, because Matt knows now, that she was the one who hired Bullseye, not Kingpin. Yeah, wow. This was sitting in front of us through little hints all through the season, and we didn't put them together. I didn't put them together quite quick enough. I did suspect Vanessa was the man back in episode 3, but I wasn't quite sure she was the one that was going to do all this hiring of people to kill everybody else. And, when she was talking to Buck and, passing the information, I think she passed information to Buck over to Kingpin, and that's why Buck ended up taking out Lugo, and Lugo tried to assassinate Kingpin. And then when Kingpin said, hey, ask Vanessa was taking things home, I think Buck's already communicated to her. He was already on there saying, hey, let's do a foil and misdirect by getting Lugo out of play. I think, once again, it's all Vanessa. I want to hear your thoughts, please. I hope you have a great day, and please like and subscribe to us, because my producer says we got to get our numbers to keep going up and up and up. We want to be having a lot more conversations with everybody. Once again, please like us. We do have a Facebook page now as well. We posted some photos out there from a cosplay at SteelCon in Pittsburgh this last weekend. So everyone have a great day.